So let's go back to cash versus accrual because I think probably
Yeah.
most people are doing accrual now. But let's say you're doing cash. Okay, so like how long do I got to switch over to accrual? Can I just make that change on paper, go back and update the books, or do I have to show a record of switching from cash to accrual for a period of time? Like how long does that process take?
Yeah, that's a great question to be honest with you, and one I haven't really been asked before. I would say so. I guess get first things first. So you want to make sure the way that you're recognizing income and expenses aligns with the type of business that you have. So, like for example, let's say that you're a barber shop, right, or like a restaurant. You're probably going to be on cash based financials because you basically at the point of time of sale you're going to collect the income, and then the expenses side kind of similar ish. But let's say you're a manufacturing company or a contracting business and you sign a contract, and there's going to be a period of time between when the contract gets signed and when you get the revenue from the actual contract. Different businesses fall more naturally into different buckets as to what's appropriate. And so I think the first thing that you have to ask yourself as the business owner is, from the way that you're doing your accounting now, pre-sale, is the accounting method appropriate based on the type of business? And if it's not, and if you're not really sure, go back and ask your accountant. Now, as far as trying to change the accounting method shortly before the SBA financing process, I haven't really seen that come to bear before, candidly. Um, Generally speaking, what I would say I've seen is the lenders just kind of revert to the accounting method that's on the tax returns. And so if let's just say hypothetically, Ryan, I'm selling Matthias Distribution Company, you're the buyer, we're about to go under LOI. Whatever accounting method I have on my taxes is just what your lender is going to underwrite off of, basically.
It's okay. I always tell people on the show like if you don't know, it's fine because I think that's so
Yeah.
important that owners feel like I know all this stuff or I have to pretend like I know all this stuff. And this stuff is complicated. There's so many little
Right.
nuances and facets, and so it's okay to say, yeah, I'm not sure.
Right.
Talk to
Well,
someone who's
there's one of the things too, just being a business owner, again, not to meander here from the whatever you have teed up to ask me, is like the best thing is to know what you're good at and what you're not good
mm-hmm.
at.
Mm,
And to the degree that you can afford to have professionals helping you, whether it's on the accounting side, the legal side, or otherwise, at the end of the day, being an entrepreneur, presumably the highest and best use of your time is growing your business, helping to lead your team, and basically helping to grow the organization.
right.
And using Claude, Gemini, or ChatGPT to look into accrual versus cash accounting and things like that, that can get dangerous because sometimes AI can hallucinate and lead you in the wrong direction. So if you're ever not sure, just ask around within your community, try to find someone who's competent, and hopefully farm out whatever that work is to that person.